What's up, world? So today I'm going to cover some footwear and shoes that I have and different purposes that I have for different shoes. So me, I dance a lot and I lift weights a lot, and then I train clients on my feet all day. So I have different shoes for different things. So follow me. I'm going to show you my wardrobe of shoes and which one I use what for. For me, once I find a shoe that I like, I buy that shoe in every color. So I have a couple of different ones these are the Ultra Boost 2.0s. The 2.0 doesn't mean anything, it's just the look of the design. These have this cloud foam here. These are pretty much good for either walking or standing in. They're extremely comfortable just to do that. If I was traveling on vacation, I had to walk all day, this is something I would wear. However, dancing, I don't like the way these bottoms are. And for lifting weights, if I'm squatting with a heavy load on my back, and these do squish, and they're meant to do that for comfort. But if they squish and you have a heavy load and you squish on one side, not the other, well, that will travel up your leg through your hips and you could hurt your back. So I have these in this color, and then I have kind of this rainbow color. Next, we have old school Chucks, Converse. These are the all-star editions, and the only thing that's different about these is they have these foamy things, so you don't need to tie them, they sit up straight. I like these because they're inexpensive. They have very hard bottoms. I can dance in them okay, but I don't because my feet will hurt. But they are good for like squatting, because what you want when you're doing weight training is you want a firm, hard surface, and you don't want to be squishing through things. We're gonna go to the next shoe, which is Nike Air Max 90s. For the most part, I just love the way these look. It's not popular for people to train legs in these, but I do love the kind of wedge that they have, and I like to have my heels elevated. That way my calves have to stretch less when I squat. I don't really like dancing in these. You see the bottoms have these huge grips on them. I like when I dance, I like my shoes to have a flat sole like that. And so I can do glides and moonwalks, and I just don't get caught up on stuff. So for me, they're okay to stand in all day at work. Like they're pretty comfortable for me, but for a lot of people, they're not. So if you were just standing all day, I would still go with the Ultra Boost. You have Air Jordan Retro 1. They're very similar to the Nike Flights as far as like the function of them go. The bottoms are, for the most part, flat sole. They're hard surface, so they are good to squat in. Same with these Jordans. There is an air bubble, but it is very, very hard. You can't squish through that. So I have this shoe in that color and another color and another color. This is like my favorite Jordan of all time. And it's like the cheapest one too. It's like under $100. I like this shoe a lot. Next, we're gonna go down. These are Jordan Retro 5s. These are very expensive. They are actually pretty good for dancing and working out. They have that flat sole that I like. They're firm and hard, but they're so expensive, I don't want to fuck these up too much. But I have another pair of these in another color, and these, you can tell, they're like satin. You see that material? And I've worked these to death. These are very comfortable, but they are very big, so I only wear them with certain pants or shorts. And then we have the new, I don't know what we call these. I know these are Air Maxes, but they're clearly not like the Air Max 90s. These are very interesting. I think this is an acquired taste, but I honestly don't really recommend these shoes. I recommend every shoe I've gone through so far. These are Adidas low top. I don't know what they call these, but I have these in the black, the blue and white, and the red. These I can glide and moonwalk in these very well. I like these a lot. They go with everything. They're really good with shorts and casual wear. And then these Air Maxes. So Air Max is such a diverse branch of Nike shoe. These are okay. These are really popular. A lot of people feel like these are comfy. The only thing I really like about these is this fly knit kind of sock top thing. It's really comfortable on the top of the foot. But honestly, after wearing these for a whole day, my feet do hurt. So, and then these same Flights. This is the third pair of this exact shoe that I've had. I love this shoe. I will keep buying it until I cannot find it anymore. And then this is kind of just a little bit of a knockoff of that. These aren't a retro edition or anything, but they are cool looking. And then these are the hardened Adidas Ultra Boost. I got these in Korea, actually. You see they have dog hair all over them. these are still really comfy. They look actually pretty good, even though they look really messy right now. So those are just a few of the shoes I have. I also have several dress shoes. I have probably 6 or 7 more pairs of Nikes in the back. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. You know, what I'm usually looking for when I go for a shoe, something that most of these shoes have in common is I like to have a hard, firm surface here. I like it to be flat. I like shoes that I can both dance and lift weights in and be able to stand in all day training clients.